Ever wondered why your laptop freezes mid-CAD rendering just when you need it most? Stay tuned. I'm about to reveal the top 5 laptops perfect for mechanical engineering students that crush heavy CAD simulations and study loads. And I'll tell you exactly which one fits you best. If you like any, you'll find direct buy links in the description below. At number 5 is HP Victus 15. HP Victus 15. Ever worry your laptop will choke and crash the second you fire up SolidWorks with a heavy assembly? The Victus 15, with its 13th gen Intel i7 13620H and NVIDIA RTX 4060 GPU, throws that fear out the window. It blasts through CAD modeling, simulations, and multitasking with ease, letting you focus on design instead of waiting. Its 15.6-inch FHD 144Hz screen and fast SSD give fluid, snappy performance whether you're toggling between AutoCAD drawings or large simulation files. Yes, the body feels a bit plasticky and battery life won't power you through a full day off the charger, but for raw engineering power in a budget-conscious shell, it delivers. If you want dependable performance for 3D CAD, rendering, and student workloads, Victus 15 is a smart, balanced call, especially compared with lighter but weaker students' class laptops. At number 4 is ASUS ROG Strix G16. Ever thought a laptop could make your CAD assemblies, simulations, and rendering feel fun instead of a chore? The ASUS ROG Strix G16, with its 13th gen Intel i7 13650HX and NVIDIA RTX 4060 GPU, delivers beast-level power that bulldozes through SolidWorks, AutoCAD, and massive mesh loads without a stutter, which, as ASUS ROG starts, its fast DDR5 RAM and PCIe Gen 4 SSD keep multitasking and large file loads snappy. The 16-inch 165Hz IPS display and smooth rendering gives satisfying clarity, handy for complex 3D models. Its revamped cooling tri-fan plus liquid metal plus full heatsink keeps thermals and throttling under control even under long simulation runs. Yes, it's a bit heavy and battery life won't win marathons, but if you want reliable performance for intense engineering work and occasional gaming or rendering, Strix G16 feels like relief, a tool that actually keeps up. If you value raw power and smooth CAD workflows, I'd confidently recommend it. If you need ultra portability or long battery, maybe a lighter laptop is wiser. On number 3 is Dell Inspiron 16 Plus 7640. Dell Inspiron 16 Plus 7640. Ever feel overwhelmed picking a laptop that can handle heavy CAD, simulations, rendering, and still keep up with daily tasks? The Inspiron 16 Plus 7640, with its Intel Core Ultra and optional NVIDIA RTX 4060 graphics, hits that sweet spot. It gives you enough raw power to manage 3D modeling, AutoCAD, SolidWorks projects, and multitasking without grinding to a halt. Its roomy 16-inch 2.5K 2560x1600 display gives more vertical space, perfect for complex CAD layouts or multitasking between design and documentation. The large SSD, generous RAM, and RTX graphics add confidence and peace of mind. Big projects load fast and run smooth. Battery life have their limits, and it's heavier than ultra-portables, but if you want a reliable CAD-ready machine that also serves for editing, simulations, or heavy student workloads, Inspiron 16 Plus 7640 is a smart, balanced choice. I recommend it for engineering students who want real performance without overspending, but if you prioritize portability above all, you might want something lighter. At number 2 is Topgrow 16-inch. Ever wondered if a budget-friendly laptop could truly handle CAD heavy lifting without crying under pressure? The Topgrow 16-inch surprises with its 6-core Intel i7-785H and dedicated GTX 1050. Enough horsepower to manage moderate 3D modeling, AutoCAD drawings, and multitasking without sluggishness. Its 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD make opening big project files feel fast and fluid, giving you a smooth workflow for designs, simulations, or rendering previews. The 16-inch FHD display offers decent workspace for complex CAD layouts, handy when comparing against bulkier engineering class rivals. Still, it's not a high-end workstation. The GPU is modest by today's standards, and heavy rendering tasks or very detailed assemblies may struggle. For students on a budget needing dependable CAD performance and storage, this feels like a smart, practical pick. If your workload stays moderate and portability isn't the priority, Topgrow brings calming reliability. Now, moving to the last one is Dell 16 Plus. Think a laptop with a 16-inch screen and killer power could feel like the last one you ever need? The Dell 16 Plus delivers just that. With its latest Intel Ultra CPU, or powerful i7 variants, and in many configs an RTX-class GPU, it crushes multitasking, CAD-heavy software like SolidWorks or AutoCAD, simulations, and rendering fast and smooth. The large 16:10 display gives you much-needed workspace, ideal when juggling 3D models, drawings, and documentation at once. The big SSD plus generous RAM make loading big projects almost instant. Yes, it's on the heavier side, and being a full-size 16-inch makes portability a little tougher. But if you demand reliable performance for engineering work, heavy-duty workloads, and long-term durability instead of lightness, the Dell 16 Plus feels like a relief, a smart, confident choice. For students who need raw power and workspace, this is a top-tier pick. If you prioritize ultralight travel or ultra-long battery over power, consider a lighter notebook instead. If I had to pick one overall winner, I'd go with Dell Inspiron 16 Plus. It delivers a large 16-inch 16:10 display,